Hello, my name is Tyler Savage. I'm one of the school nurses for Iron County School District. This year is going to be a bit different with COVID-19. We want to make sure you know how to stay safe and keep others safe. Welcome to another great year. This is Charity. Say hi, Charity. It's time for Charity to wake up and get ready for school. But oh no, Charity isn't feeling very well.
Mom, I'm not feeling really well.
Charity, if you're not feeling well, maybe we should check your temperature. Charity, it's 100.4. Is there anything else that's not feeling well?
Yes, my throat hurts, my belly hurts, and it's getting hard for me to breathe.
Well, Charity, since you're not feeling well, you're staying home today, and we're going to call the doctor and have him check you out.
There are 6 major symptoms that you need to watch out for. And stay home if you are having any of these symptoms. These symptoms include 1, a fever, 2, chills, 3, loss of taste, 4, cough or sore throat, 5, muscle ache, and 6, shortness of breath. If you're having those symptoms, please stay home. You can find out more information about the coronavirus at coronavirus.utah.gov. Now let's look and see what you do if you are sick at school. Let's go take a look. This is Jake. He came to school feeling fine, no symptoms. But as the day went on, he started to feel ill.
Teacher, I'm not feeling very well.
So I will have him either fill out a yellow sheet. The yellow sheet is for those that are not feeling very good, that has COVID-like symptoms that we discussed earlier. He will take this sheet down to the location that is needed for the yellow sheets. We have a blue sheet. The blue sheet is for those that are feeling fine, do not have COVID-like symptoms, and just need to see the nurse. This will go to the well room.
Hey Jake, what's going on, bud?
I don't feel very well.
Yep, you're pretty warm. Let's come in here for a few minutes.
He's come into the yellow room. While he's in the yellow room, one of our health aides or nurse are going to be evaluating him. They're going to check him for the COVID-like symptoms. If he is found to have any of the symptoms that we mentioned previous, he will need to be called home and his parents need to pick him up. He will not be able to return to school until he has went 10 days without COVID-like symptoms and 24 hours without a fever, without any interventions. Or 2, he will need a doctor's note saying that it is not COVID. These are the stipulations for him to return to school. Once again, he will need to stay home until he is symptom-free of COVID-like symptoms, and on the 10th day, 24 hours without a fever, or 2, a doctor's note stating that it is something else besides COVID. A student that is quarantined, which means they've been exposed to COVID-19, needs to stay away from people for 14 days. Quarantine or exposure means that you've been within 6 feet from someone who had the virus for 15 minutes or more. Symptoms for COVID-19 may appear 2 to 14 days after exposure. That is why we will ask to quarantine for 14 days from the last date of exposure, because it can take 14 days for you to get sick. If you have symptoms of COVID-19 or tested positive, you should isolate. This means you should stay at home, except to get medical care. If you tested positive for COVID-19, you should isolate until your symptoms have gotten better and you are fever-free for 24 hours and it has been at least 10 days since you first got sick or tested positive. We have 2 amazing aides. They are...
I'm Janelle, guys. I'll be with you on Mondays and Fridays.
I'm McKenna, and I'll be here on Wednesdays.
We are going to have the best year ever. Look forward to this. Thanks so much.
Welcome back to school.
欢迎回到学校。
Welcome back